People are quitting Roblox at an alarming rate because of one stupid update. Roblox actually released something that people are happy about. A Roblox admin finally responded to all of the Black Friday drama, and it is terrible. And so much more stuff I want to talk about in today's video after I ask you to subscribe, because for every 1 subscriber I get on this video, I will pet my cat. And for every 10 likes on this video, I will also pet my cat. Now we can move on to the first story, which is something that's pretty awesome because fishing is a big game that you probably know, or Fish, not fishing. It's made by a group called Fishing, whatever, has officially became the #1 top game on Roblox with around 800,000 concurrent users today, because it is the weekend and I think they updated. So usually games that do that, they get like a big boost in players. And I think this is the first time Fish has like taken over the charts in this way. And honestly, it's seeming like this might be a long-term thing, because Creekcraft was just one of the people that tweeted out about it, but he was the first one that I personally saw, where he said, a game about fishing just became the biggest game on Roblox. And he was congratulating the developers of the game with a screenshot of, yeah, the game actually having around 800,000 CCUs. Now, if I go and check on it now, it might have a little bit less because a couple hours have passed, but let me go and check myself. The game at this current moment of my recording still has 600,000 players, which is insane. And that just basically means that it took over like Dress to Impress, Brookhaven, and even Blox Fruits, bro, which is absolutely insane. You don't really see that every day. I think Blox Fruits does have more players right now, but for a little bit this morning, they did not, which is absolutely massive. And it kind of just shows how big the Roblox platform is getting. Yeah, shout out Fish, pretty cool game. But now we can move on to the next story, which is just a creator award thing that's apparently happening. And the reason I'm talking about it is because it's absolutely blowing up, and I just completely did not know about this until now. But basically, Unite is someone who has been on the Roblox platform for a long time, has actually been hosting like these creator awards, I think every year for like the past couple years. And this year it is no different. There is actually one being hosted, and it's going to be live on December 21st of this year. And the craziest part is apparently I've been nominated for something. I don't know. I don't really do anything notable ever, but I have been told that apparently I'm at like a table or something in the game, which is pretty cool. I think I could even see myself in the like thumbnail that he posted. I don't know what I'm exactly nominated for. I think it was something to do with best use of tech, which I don't know why I would have gotten that award, but either way, I'm glad to be nominated, guys. But also, something really, really cool about this is that if you go into the game right now, you can purchase a seat to actually sit in during the, whole ceremony, which is actually insane. We have not seen something like this since like the classic Bloxy Awards. So yeah, if you want to buy a seat at this Creator Awards, which is being hosted by Unite and I think Creekcraft, you should go buy a seat, man. I don't know how much they cost. I imagine they're going to be a little bit pricey, but yeah, if you're interested in this, maybe go check it out, because there's like a secondary Bloxy Awards kind of happening, which is super awesome. But now, without further ado, we could talk about a good update and then some bad updates, because the Teapot hat has finally released on Roblox, and to everyone's surprise, the price has not changed. It is actually the same price it has always been, which is 13337. So yeah, if you want this hat, you can go buy it. I know I'm buying it because this is like the only hat I truly cared about during this whole sale. And yeah, a lot of people are over the moon with the fact that this didn't actually change in price, because yeah, if you don't know and you haven't seen my last video, basically Roblox ruined the prices on dang near every Black Friday item, and people were really mad about that yesterday. Yeah, people are extremely happy. Let me try and find some responses here, such as this comment that says they kept to the meme, which is yeah, pretty true. At least they didn't increase the price, but I don't think I'm going to be buying this. W price, but I'm curious if anyone is going to purchase it. Dang, there's a lot of people tweeting out W price. All right, that's awesome. So yeah, people are very happy with Roblox keeping the price on this item normal, and that's pretty exciting. That's pretty cool. But now we can move on to some other updates that are trash and that are terrible, okay? So I saw this video on my front page by Chloe Games, where basically she talked about how there's apparently this weird glitch that's going on where if you deactivate your Roblox account, you will no longer be able to reactivate the account. And basically she was just running off of like one person that had this experience in her Discord, and she was talking about it and whatnot. And I went on Twitter and I tried to do a little bit more research into finding more people that have had this issue, and I found 2 tweets basically saying the same thing. Now, one of these tweets was, I think, from the same person from Chloe Games video, where they basically just said, I am having trouble solving the desktop app deactivate reactivate logout glitch, which is a lot of words. But then if we also go to this other tweet from this other person, they said, why can't I reactivate my Roblox account? I should be able to right now. WTF. And that just kind of solidified that there is some sort of glitch happening here. So I then went and tried this out myself. I made a new Roblox account and I deactivated it and I reactivated it. And let me just tell you, I did have somewhat of a glitch, but at the end of the day, I was actually able to reactivate my Roblox account. So maybe this has to do with like a time frame thing. Maybe if you have your Roblox account deactivated for a certain amount of time, you will not be able to like reactivate it. I know if your account is deactivated for longer than a month, I think it gets terminated, but that's not what these people are saying here. They're not saying that their account was terminated, and they're not saying that they can't unterminate it. They're saying that they have the option to reactivate, and they just can't, which is really weird. So yeah, beware if you are someone that deactivates your account for like jokes or I don't know, just because you want to like get away from Roblox for a little bit, because there is a potential that right now you will not be able to reactivate your account. I personally have not had this problem, but granted, it could just depend on like how long your account's been deactivated for, because I literally only deactivated my account for like 5 minutes. Okay. Now I did also have a glitch when I reactivated. It did give me like a big error on my screen, but then when I retried to log in, it just logged me in like normal. So yeah, maybe these people are having this glitch and they're just not trying to like re-log into their account. I'm not really sure, but either way, yeah, don't get your account locked by accident from this, because it is a bit scary. All right. But now we can move on to the next story, which is just Roblox responding to all the drama that has happened during Black Friday, because Inception Time RB is a very notable admin on Roblox, and he even works at Roblox. Like, he's one of like the most classic, iconic Roblox people in general. All right. And basically he responded to a bunch of people's complaints about the Black Friday sale with the tweet right here, where he responded to someone saying, honestly, this sale has proved to me that nobody at Roblox has any idea what a sale means, which yeah, kind of makes sense considering all the prices were more than what they should have been. With Inception Time responding saying, I don't think it was ever marketed as a sale, which it makes no sense. Is he actually just trying to gaslight us, guys? Because going to the Roblox catalog, going to the marketplace, all right, let me search up the teapot really quickly, because if you look at any of the items that have gone on sale from the Black Friday sale, they have a little sale icon on it. So like, what does he mean by that? I mean, I guess it was never marketed as one on Twitter and other platforms, but it clearly is a Black Friday sale. No, like, is that not what it's like supposed to be? But this tweet has, you know, had a couple people responding with people just criticizing it, saying stuff like this. They literally slapped the sale icon on all the accessories. What do you mean? Of course, I'm happy they're doing it in the first place, but hiking the prices up by double, triple, and quadruple their original is insane. With a follow-up tweet saying, Roblox has never felt more scummy than in this past year. From the inflation from minimum prices, the new official bundles costing way too much, the 800 Robux pass upgrades for events, massive increase in prices of sales, and more. They really just care about investors. And this is just insane, because this is literally someone that works at Roblox. Like, this is someone that is very, very high in the rankings of Roblox, saying something that is kind of silly. I don't know. Now, on top of all of this, Inception Time has made even more responses to this, and he's completely just airing it all out, because he made another tweet to someone else's response basically saying this. In the past, when they labeled it as a sale, it meant that it was discounted and that they would have a timer to indicate that it was available again. You've been on Roblox since 2007. You should know this, but I guess you can't admit it because you work there now. And then Inception Time actually responded to that, saying, you have a point. I completely forgot that existed, but they've also completely changed the system, and I doubt that actually still exists. Not only that, but none of the people that have had involvement with the catalog back in the day work at Roblox anymore. It's new people managing the catalog. They are currently taking in all feedback, so hopefully any future catalog events, if there will be any more, will become better over time. So yeah, I guess at the same time, you know, the initial response was bad. I don't like how he said this, but the second response kind of gives us more of a peek into Roblox as a whole and how the actual team behind this whole sale is potentially actually listening to our feedback. It just sucks that they're not able to like put that feedback into you know, gear now, and that we have to wait for like another hypothetical sale that could happen for this like feedback to actually go into act, you know. But either way, it does seem like, according from Inception Time, that Roblox is listening to us. The whole team at Roblox is hearing our feedback, and hopefully we could see new sales in the future that are not terrible. But without further ado, we can now move on to the next story, which is people quitting Roblox at an alarming rate. Okay, because if you go to Roblox's TikTok page and you look at their last like 4 videos and you look at the comments, you can see an abundance of people talking about how they're quitting Roblox forever because of one specific update that you might remember. All right, now you don't really have to dig deep for these comments. They're usually all the top ones, and let me just read off a couple for you. So I saw this one that says, Roblox, just to let you know, a lot of people are quitting because they cannot chat with their friends in private chat. 30,000 people have already left, by the way, just making sure you're aware. And then if you go to the comment right below it, it says, Roblox, what's happening that you removed the chat in experiences and murder mystery? Roblox, it happens to be very often, and then it appears join and it can't join. Dude, this comment makes no sense, but you kind of get what I'm trying to get at here. A lot of people are starting to complain and whine and just get really mad at Roblox because they can no longer chat because of the big update that happened a couple days ago, where Roblox made it so people under the age of 13 couldn't chat. So TLDR, a lot of people that are under 13 are going to Roblox's TikTok and they're basically threatening telling Roblox that they will quit the game if they do not get chat privileges back, which is just kind of funny. I don't know. Roblox, remove parental controls with 62 likes. That's actually a lot for Roblox's like comment section. Bro, remove parental controls and genre pickings. People are very, very mad at Roblox because of this update, but to be honest, guys, like, it's a safety update. Like, this has to be in place. It sucks, but just grow up, guys. Come on, just grow up. Am I right? But yeah, that's what's going on with all that. And people are quitting at an alarming rate because they can't chat anymore.